Today from Crumbl Cookies, Kevin and I are going to be trying the peanut butter cookies and cream, strawberry cupcake, banana bread, waffle, and Snickerdoodle sandwich. And let me just hold this up right here and show you because it's quite large. The cookies this week were provided to us from Crumbl, and we greatly appreciate it. We'll always give you our real opinion, our true opinion.
But it smells like cinnamon.
Oh, well, I'm sure, I would think, if I had to guess, I would say the Snickerdoodle has cinnamon. I wonder, I don't know about the waffle, but I bet
banana bread does.
Banana bread, yeah.
I'm getting a cinnamon smell.
Yeah, I'm sure that banana bread, yeah, it specifically says cinnamon. Okay, so peanut butter cookies and cream. It's chocolate and peanut butter with cookies and cream bits. And I see
peanut butter chips.
Peanut butter chips, yeah. Well, it says chocolate and peanut butter with cookies and cream bits. The cookies and cream is on the outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We've had this before.
Yeah, I like the texture.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a gooey cookie. Like we've had some here lately that were really underbaked. This is a firmer cookie, and then the chips, you get that like a firmer texture from the chips you're chewing through. They're not hard by any means, but they're like you're eating a really soft candy bar or something.
Yeah, but you really do. I wouldn't say. Well, I kind of would say cookies and cream. I was going to say I wouldn't say cookies and cream, but then again, I do think it tastes like cookies and cream. It doesn't taste like just chocolate. It really does taste like cookies and cream with the peanut butter.
Yeah, I was going to say you're getting that peanut butter flavor too.
So that is what it tastes like.
The peanut butter is not that really sweet peanut butter though. It's more of that like a roasted peanut butter. It's not that really sweet with sugar and salt and all that stuff added to it. It's more of a roasted peanut butter. It's good. I like it.
I like it too.
And I'm glad the chocolate's not too dark either. I mean, it's a darker chocolate, trust me, but it's not like bitter dark.
No, it's definitely, it doesn't taste like brownie.
No.
It doesn't taste like the chocolate cake.
No,
it
like
really does taste like cookies and cream. You do get that flavor.
I get a little less cream than cookie, but yeah.
So I like the name. The name fits it. Okay, now will the second name, will this one fit? Cupcake, strawberry cupcake, but it is a vanilla cupcake cookie. So
the strawberry's all in the frosting.
Yes, vanilla cupcake cookie with strawberry cream cheese frosting and white sprinkles. Thank you. I think you gave me a big piece.
They should be about equal. Yeah. You want to switch?
I want to watch you take your bite. I want to see something. Okay. Somebody left me a comment. I want to see if they were right. They were.
What?
It wasn't bad.
I have to avoid getting in my mustache.
No. They said, I noticed that you always take your bite from the middle and Kevin always takes his from the end. Because you know why I responded to that person.
From the side.
They weren't criticizing, they were just saying it was an observation. The reason I do that is because you get everything for sure in the middle. And if you take it from the side, sometimes, now they did a really good job with this cookie. Sometimes the frosting doesn't go all the way to the edge. And I always want to get the most in that first bite. So to get the most, you want to take your bite out of the middle.
Well, I'm taking such big bites, trust me, I'm getting edge, middle, I'm getting everything. That's a nice strawberry flavor. It's not like super strong strawberry, but it's you definitely know it's strawberry.
Yes.
And I really like the taste of the cookie too.
The strawberry, I think, is stronger than strawberry we've had in the past from Crumbl.
Yeah, that's true.
This really stands out. And I'm glad because I want to taste it. It's called Strawberry Cupcake. You want to taste that.
And you get a little bit of that it is a cheesecake cream cheese frosting. cream cheese. You get a little bit of that cream cheese flavor, but it's mostly just sweetened strawberry.
Mm-hmm. It tastes natural though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very refreshing.
It doesn't taste like candy strawberry to me.
No, and I'm glad it doesn't. On this kind of thing, I'd rather have a natural strawberry.
The cookie for me, it was a really nice cookie. Yeah. It does have a vanilla flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, you don't taste the flour or anything like that, like you do a lot of sugar cookies.
So I think that one's
really
delicious.
good. Very sweet.
Very sweet. Yeah, it's not as sweet as others we've had, but it is sweet because it does have all that frosting. Okay, the third one is banana bread. Now this is one where we didn't get as much stuff on the top as far as that glaze. It did not go like
to the very edge.
To the very edge, but
I think far. I mean, it's pretty decent.
I think they probably didn't want it to run over and be a mess. So I get it. But it is a banana cookie with the flavors of, it has brown sugar, cinnamon, vanilla. It has a cream cheese glaze and a brown sugar streusel.
No, I can tell you, at least at our location, it already had the glaze on there, and they sprinkled the stuff on top when they were ready to serve it. So if your glaze had a crust, which it does, the brown sugar just kind of lays on there. That's the only bad thing about it. They should almost put it on right when they glaze them.
The texture is very soft.
It's nice. That cinnamon reminds me of like a cinnamon toast kind of flavor at home. Like you made it at home.
Okay. There's a
missing element.
There's one big problem, and I think Kevin and I are both experiencing the same problem. There's an elephant in the room.
We're missing from the room.
Yeah, there's an elephant missing from the room. Yeah, there ain't no banana in that banana bread.
Ain't no banana here.
Yeah. There is absolutely no banana flavor at all.
Mm-mm.
None.
And I had, my second bite had a lot of the edge piece that didn't have glaze, and I didn't taste banana in it either.
Now,
it might be there slightly, but it's not.
I like it. I think it tastes great. The best thing for me is that streusel on top.
Yeah, the cinnamon.
I absolutely love that. Are you gonna just eat the bottom half?
I'll try.
Okay, yeah, because I think you're getting, the streusel's so delicious and you're gonna want it, but you're getting so much of that cinnamon flavor that you really don't have the chance to try just the bread.
No. Yeah, see, I got just a touch. I mean, it's still not strong. You do get a hint of banana.
I tell you what.
But it's very, very light.
It's very, very, very light. That's what's happening. That's what's happening is this, like when I make banana bread at home, I'm just going to speak for myself. When I make banana bread, I don't put any glaze on it, and I don't put any streusel on top.
We might put a little butter on there when it's
I put butter on it. Yeah, butter on it. But I don't put any glaze or streusel. So you really have an opportunity to taste that banana bread, to taste it. This, where they have made it pretty, and they've added to the flavor. The flavor's great, but you completely lose the banana because it's not strong enough.
You do.
It's a natural, it tastes like a natural banana, not like a candy banana, so I think it gets lost with all that.
But even without any of that stuff in there, the banana flavor's still really light.
It's very, very light. That's what I'm saying. It comes across as very natural. And I wouldn't want a candy banana flavor of banana bread. You want it to be natural.
No, but it could be stronger than that.
But it's just not strong enough, no. But I do like it.
I like it as a cookie, but I don't like it as a banana bread.
I like it as a cinnamon cookie.
Yes, it's more of a cinnamon glazed cookie.
Yeah, so I would just want you to know it's delicious. The texture's nice. It's kind of underbaked in the center. It's very soft. But I would want you to know that it does not, you're not going to taste that banana bread.
At least we did.
No.
And I'm assuming the mix, they're following the same recipes, so you may not taste the banana.
Yeah, they should all be following the same recipes, yes. Okay.
Sometimes our location's a little different than others, but that I don't think that's a reflection of our location. I think that's just the recipe.
Yeah. Okay, this is the waffle. I want to see, okay. I wondered how you were going to do that.
I'm going to cut it.
I'm wondering.
And then here's what
I have a poll.
Okay.
If you've ordered the waffle cookie, When you buy it, do you take that, before you ever cut it, do you take that like ice cream scoop and do you go, oh yes, please, go for it.
Because that's what I was going to do.
Oh yes, no, please. Do you spread it out over the whole cookie and then cut it? Or do you do it? Now, I know why Kevin did that. Kevin did that because we're going to take a picture and have it for you at the end of the video. So he wants you to see that cut, what it looks like cut in half.
Ball of,
that's why he did that.
Yeah, I want you to see the ball.
But normally for you, would you take that and spread it out? Because if you don't, then you're just going to have it in the middle.
Oh, I'm going to cut these a little bit differently.
So this is the waffle. It is a waffle cookie with buttercream frosting. Yay!
Love a good butter.
And a side of maple syrup. Now, anytime we've ever tried this, we always try it with the maple syrup. But I'll tell you, I like it better. Normally, I like it better without any syrup. So we'll see. Are these both for me?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that's supposed to taste like, honestly.
Madeira Farms in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
At least at our location, I'm assuming yours as well. They give us the syrup on the side in a package. They don't pour it over top.
It says on the side. It's supposed to be on the side.
Because they did it one time and they poured it over the top, like the very first time they had it.
And we were like, I wish they hadn't done that.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Because it ran all over other cookies and it just made a mess.
It did, and syrup's one of those things where when people are eating pancakes or waffles or anything, some people like a little bit, some people like a lot. Yeah. So really, this is smart. Mm-hmm. Madeira Farms table syrup. It's made in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania by the Kraft Heinz Food Company.
So it'd be like you'd get it at a restaurant, like if you went to a Cracker Barrel or something like that. Yeah. They have, I don't know if Cracker Barrel has this brand. I'm saying this the way it is.
What did you think about it before you put syrup?
It's a different flavor. I don't know. It's not really a sugar cookie flavor.
No, it's supposed to be a waffle cookie.
I know, but I don't know that it tastes necessarily like waffle.
No, but I would like to try some without any of the...
I'll cut us a piece.
Okay. Go ahead. You go for it.
I'm just going to dip a little bit.
Oh,
I don't...
Kevin is so much more refined
I'm
than
not
I
a drinker.
I'm going to baptize it.
It's been blessed by the Lord.
Mm-hmm. Blessed by Crumbl.
I don't know how I can do it. Well, I can move this little ball of stuff back.
Yeah, move it back. There we go. I actually really like that in that syrup.
I'm like the maple that it's not like one of those really strong chemical like maple. It's a strong maple though, but it's not like a chemical.
Yes, I seem to recall when we first had the maple where they poured it over the cookie, it did have more of a chemical maple flavor. That maple tastes better.
The cookie, just has a different flavor to it. I like a good syrup anyway. The thing when you're trying it with the syrup though, you're tasting mostly the syrup.
Oh, you taste all syrup.
But the frosting adds a level of sweetness to it that it doesn't have without the frosting. Like just now I tried it with the syrup, without the frosting, and it's not as sweet. It's good. I don't know what that cookie tastes like. You don't have any idea either?
Well, it's not a sugar cookie.
Definitely not a sugar cookie.
And it's not, it does have butter, but it doesn't taste like a shortbread cookie.
No,
and
it's definitely not shortbread.
The texture is not like a
shortbread. It tastes like it kind of reminds you of a sugar cookie that's like really baked. Like you get that toasty kind of browned.
But it doesn't have any of that flour flavor at all.
And it's not really super sweet either.
But it does have sweetness. Yeah. I think for me, it comes across as sweeter than a sugar cookie. Maybe. To me.
Yeah. It definitely has a different flavor. You just have to try it on your own.
But there's some butter there. There's some salt there.
Yeah.
I think it's a really nice cookie.
And the frosting is really nice.
But you're going to want to put the frosting on it. You're going to want to spread that, I think.
Yeah. I can't imagine. I mean, I would like to just pick the ball of frosting up and eat it.
And just eat it.
But then you're leaving it on the cookie.
I would dare him to do that, and he would if I didn't have to take a picture. Yeah. But I do have to take a picture.
No,
so he'll do that after the video.
I would. I would definitely spread the frosting though, because the cookie's not very sweet if you don't have the frosting.
No, it's a plainer cookie, but you know what? I really do like it.
I like it. Yeah.
And as far as with or without syrup, that's up to you. You could just save the syrup for something else.
I like the syrup.
But I do like the syrup with it. And I like it with or without. It doesn't matter. Whichever way you want to do it. But just know that if you do dip it in the syrup, that's what you're going to taste is all
Most
syrup.
of the syrup.
And
With the sweetness from the cookie.
right. And then you get sweetness, but you lose all the other flavors.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so
Which
this
is the
one,
case with most syrups, if you think.
yeah, oh yeah. Put syrup with anything and that's going to happen. This is the new one this week.
Oh, they actually got fancy on the piping inside.
They did. It looks good. This is called a Snickerdoodle Sandwich. 2 Snickerdoodle cookies sandwiching vanilla cream cheese frosting, a white drizzle, and cinnamon sugar.
They did a good job on the drizzle, too.
Yeah.
They did a good job on the cookie overall. It looks a little drier, but then that's probably just because they had to make it a sandwich cookie. It's good. The frosting, I could just eat a tub of that. It's good. I don't really get a lot of cinnamon though.
I think I said this last week too. You're getting your money's worth.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Well, I tell you though.
when you're paying $4 a piece for these cookies, you have to, for me, it comes into play. Flavor, of course, flavor is always first, but also, you could get the, what is it this week? Semi-sweet chocolate?
Something like that, I can't remember.
That, or this monster.
Or this.
Yeah,
With all the frosting.
I mean, you just, to me, that is your money's worth right there.
I think the strawberry you get your money's worth too because it's got a lot of frosting on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's really, really good. I love it. But it's really more like just a vanilla sandwich cookie more than a snickerdoodle. I'm getting almost all vanilla. Like vanilla.
You don't taste that cinnamon?
I don't get any cinnamon.
Really?
I don't taste any cinnamon at all. I mean, it might be a flavor that's mixed in with all the rest of it, but most of what I'm getting is just a really sweet vanilla flavor.
Oh, see, I do get some cinnamon.
Maybe
It's
mine
not
just had a
strong.
little less than yours did or something.
It's not a strong cinnamon.
It's not like this.
No. So like the banana bread, I would call that has more cinnamon than the snickerdoodle, actually.
It's an excellent cookie. I love the snickerdoodle cookie.
And I would have thought that the snickerdoodle would have had more.
I know. Well, it says it has snickerdoodle cookies. Most of the time, snickerdoodle is cinnamon though. So
with cinnamon sugar on top.
Yeah.
I just think they went light on it. I'm personally fine with that.
Did.
I'm glad they went light. I'm glad it's not too much.
Yeah, I'm saying I only get mostly vanilla flavor, but I love it.
Yeah, you don't have an
Absolutely
issue
wonderful.
with it.
No, I don't have a problem with it being. Like I said, the cinnamon's probably there. It's just not like it's not as forward as the banana bread because it's not like in your face cinnamon and sugar. It's more of a light, goes with everything else kind of flavor.
Right. Now this is going to be hard to judge the sweetest because that waffle, do you judge it with the syrup or do you judge it without the syrup?
And it's a kind of a different sweet too. Syrup is a different sweet than
but
frosting.
if you're just let's say you didn't get any syrup, they forgot to put it in your box.
Then
so
it's
we're not
for
gonna.
sure the strawberry one.
You think that's the sweetest?
I think so.
See, I think that Snickerdoodle's the sweetest.
They're right there.
I think the Snickerdoodle. I'm going to vote for the Snickerdoodle.
I would say
being
the strawberry.
But the strawberry's very sweet.
Yeah.
So if you try both of them, you'll have to let us know which one do you think was sweeter because I do
Now,
think it was
which one would I buy? I'd buy the Snickerdoodle.
Is that your first choice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, it's mine too. So it's new this week.
It's excellent.
I would be getting it. You need to get it because, like I said too, you get your money's worth. It's huge. It's as big as my hand. So both of us are choosing. That's our favorite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the second one, I'm really tossed up between the strawberry and the peanut butter one.
I'm gonna go for the waffle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I would never pick that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That'd be like my, if not my last, my fourth at least.
I do like it with the syrup, but I probably would not. Like if I bought that, I probably wouldn't actually use the syrup because that's not necessary. I get what they're doing. They'll play on the waffle and all that. I get
the good thing is you got the choice.
It's so you get a choice. It's so good the way it is, I think, and so sweet that you just don't need the syrup. But of course, the syrup, it makes it even better, you know. So mine, Snickerdoodle and then waffle. Yours is Snickerdoodle and then strawberry or chocolate peanut butter.
It really just depends on what kind of mood you're in. If you want chocolate or you want strawberry.
And I do like the banana bread.
The banana bread would be my. I'm really debating between the last place being banana bread or the waffle.
Well, the reason I'm saying banana bread, I like ultimate sweet. So, but
I really like the cinnamon in that one. That's
I do too. I like the cinnamon too. So which one is the least sweet to you?
Probably the chocolate one. Although the chocolate's pretty sweet too.
You know what?
It counts on how you eat it too.
The chocolate probably is the least sweet because that streusel,
and the glaze.
That cinnamon, that brown sugar on top is so sweet that it probably is the chocolate peanut butter. It probably is the least sweet, but I like it too.
Yeah, like I said, I pretty much like all of them.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with any of these this week. None at all.
But which one I recommend? Snickerdoodle.
And I'm recommending that one too. So if you like cinnamon sugar, but it's ours was a light cinnamon sugar, but you need to like a really super sweet cookie too, because that whole inside is frosting and it's wonderful.
Yeah.
So you'll have to let us know what you end up getting, because I'm wondering how popular that's going to be.
And it's the good kind of frosting too. It's the cream cheese.
Oh yeah. Well, I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true. I heard a rumor that every week in January they're going to have a sandwich cookie, and we did have one last week, and we have one this week. So maybe that's true. So
I can live with that.
Me too.
I can suffer through that.
Yeah. Gladly. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. There will be pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.